You find yourself in a position where you could not be able to make ends meet on things such as utility bills, payments of monthly bills, car payments, mortgage, relief from your debt, your food and other necessities. Near's PresentImagine that you have just got paid and the boss says a big fat bill for the month which you will have to be ready to face. You are in dumb shock and in this kind of a predicament. My first thought, which may be very unwise as you have earned the bread of an entire month, will be that I will have to meet the bills. Therefore, you will get into a pressure and you will further panic. Will you be that willing and determined to find ways to save money? Of course, you will face worthiness of your responsibility will depend on your burden. Some stains will only detract you from your principle, and this you need to guard yourself against all of these. Patience. The most important thing for saving money is taking time and considering all your recent expenses and income instead of your own greed. You will get accustomed to saving money as this new system of saving will hit you. This may also cause you to be cognizant of your expenditures, and this will possibly prevent you from spending on things you did not need. Know your own self. When you are in the tertiary level, you will find your lifestyle as a whole to be very different from the businessmen and other professionals. Thus you will need to ask yourself if you are also being greedy with the money you have with you. There have been instances where businessmen have enjoyed huge paychecks without even thinking if they got a good return for their money. This may not be the month you're having a big bonus, but your investments are thoughtless enough that you have to understand better that your decisions of spending and taking the money for investment won't make you rich but may make you simply look rich. Assets. Have your assets handled first before spending. Your assets include your land and home, car, your savings, any type of investment, jewelry, expensive things, your office equipments and the like. All this will help you weigh if getting those commodities or assets is right for you. Loss. When your business is not doing well and you're spending up your money, it could lead to the loss on your investment and hence the need to restructure your program. Once you've gone through the challenge of reestablishing your situation and saving money, you might feel the need to change your strategy. Investments, whether it is for the future or for patching up of any losses, are no harm no matter how small the amount in them could be. Investments reduce your debt and if handled well can generate good returns. This way you can have a record of all your investments. Persevere and see a success on the level of the individual is never a success unless it aggravates the problems of living at others. There have been situations where almost everything has a duplicate of some sort, which results in the person not being able to track some expenditures. One time I lost each of my shoes which I own. This is a loss of 2 shoes which the description says that the others are still in good condition. But that happens that way since I will not be having another pair in near future. Be smart. It is very important to be big picture about things and to give importance to every little details. This would include the idea that you cannot be overzealous because it all has a cost. All that money you can save if you follow a strict budget and are conscious of both your needs and wants. It is good to take only that much credit card debt that you'll be able to pay. This is for your financial well-being. Make a budget. All budgeting means that you'll know that you're spending so far more for things than the essential things and things that you have first. You will also want to know how your net worth, whether positive or negative. When you can't get hold of your math skills, you may consider inserting simple calculations. This will help you to understand where your expenditures are coming from, and how you can get some things on credit like car loans.